What's going on, everyone? Check, check, 1, 2, mic, check. All right. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me today. Try not to scream in your ear. It's not as cold. We're about like 13 degrees, so it's manageable. Should be a good workout today. We're gonna be doing Boulder shoulders, focusing on mid delt, front delt, and of course rear delt. I don't do a lot of traps on my shoulder days, primarily because when I do back, I hit them hard. I do a lot of traps as well. But I might, depending on the time and how we're doing in time, I might be able to throw a couple exercises there, a little superset, where I finish everything at the end. So as always, I like to start my workout with about 100 jump ropes, 100, 200 jump ropes. I don't really count them, because I'm too lazy, but I do about, non-stop, about 3 minutes to warm up. I don't put it here just to, not waste tape, not waste you guys' time. I don't know if you guys want to do it. Highly recommend it, especially if you're living in colder places or working out in areas that don't have a good enough heater. Like for me, in my garage, it's freaking cold. It's semi-insulated. I have a brother that lives in Colorado, and he has a gym garage there, and his garage is not insulated, and it gets freezing cold. So he had to move it to his basement, which is also freezing cold, but not as much. And then I'm just rambling now, so let's focus again. Okay, shoulders. We're gonna be focusing on, again, first I like to ideally start with the mid delt. The mid delt, what I like it is, that gives you that 3D look. On the outside, of course, you definitely need the front and the rear delts. However, front delts and rear delts, they do get some action when you do chest and back. So that's why I like to prioritize my mid delts. But of course, you still need to work front and rear delts, but not as much as side delts. So real quick, the first exercise, and actually let me get my gloves real quick. The bar gets freezing cold. So the dog's there chilling on the bed. Lazy bastard. All right, so we're gonna warm up real quick with the Smith machine. You can use dumbbells. You can do just the free bar as well, just a regular barbell. And we're just gonna do elbows high, bringing your elbows to the sky. Kind of a little bit, you don't have to like exaggerate it, just a little bit high to make sure that you're really focusing on your mid delts. And that's the main muscle that you're working on. Oh yeah, that hurts really bad. I don't have any weight on the bar. All right, what I like about that is that really isolates the muscle, the mid delts. A difference from doing free weights, doing dumbbells or a bar that kind of moves around, your body moves around. You kind of really get stuck into a position with the Smith machine. I know some people hate it. Some people throw some shade at it, some hate. I throw some love at it. It's just like anything. Do you need it? Not necessarily. Is it beneficial? Absolutely. Can you have a great workout with it? For sure. But do you need to spend money on getting a Smith machine? I don't know why I moved this. It just depends. Depends on your preference. I would say if you have a gym membership, try it out, do some exercises there. They're great for isolating the muscles that you're targeting. So that's why I like the Smith machine. Some people, again, don't like it. Do what's right for you. Don't listen to anyone. Even to me, like, I shouldn't be saying this, but it works for me. The Smith machine works right for me. If anything else works better for you, do that. You don't have to listen to me. We're all different. Our body, our genetics are different. So it's not just one way to work out and to get in great shape. So find what works for you, what sticks better for you. maybe going to the gym is not your thing. Maybe bodybuilding is not right for you. You like something more like calisthenics, CrossFit. Maybe you want to do an S45 class. As long as you're out there moving and trying, that's my goal. I mean, it'll be great if you stick around with me, but ultimately, I want you guys to be in the best shape that you can be, healthier, happier, uninjured. So ultimately, do what feels right and do something that you actually enjoy, because you're more than likely gonna stick with it if it's playing golf, playing soccer, basketball. The good thing about the gym is like you can just go and do it. For other stuff, since it's more like a group thing, which I love too, but it needs a little bit more coordinating to make sure, like for example, if you're gonna go golfing, if you're gonna go to a CrossFit class or things like that. CrossFit is for sure can be a little expensive too. And I'm talking too much. Sorry, I get sidetracked. I like to talk. And also know that not a lot of people should watch this channel, so I'm literally just talking to myself, which is fine. I don't mind it. For those of you that work from home like me, I've been working from home since COVID, since that BS stuff. How are you faring? How's it working for you? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I miss the office. I think I like working by myself. It's a little crazy. Thankfully, I have a dog that kind of keeps me company, but even though I'm constantly on the phone talking to people, sending emails and things like that, I don't know, I don't like it. Maybe I'm a little bit more of an extrovert and like to be out and talking to people. Who knows? Maybe some people do enjoy it, staying at home, doing their thing. Okay, so first exercise, side laterals using the bench, a little bit incline. Right now I have about 60-degree incline there. Let me bring you guys down a little bit more so you get a better angle. So what I want to do is thumbs up, bring the weights up and back. Again, we're going to be focusing on the side delts, but that's really going to target the entire shoulder a little bit, but mainly the primary muscle will be the side delt. So. That feels pretty good. You don't want to lock your elbows to keep your arms completely straight. For me, it just feels weird in my biceps, right at the joint, at the elbow joint. So I like to keep them straight, but like a little slightly bent on the elbow. It really feels like I isolate my shoulders better that way. And you don't have to go all the way down to go back up. So do like 2/3 of the way down and up as high as I can, slowly. Oh yeah. You don't want to lean back too much, because then your front delts are gonna kick in. So kind of keep your head forward to really target your lower back. Your side delts. All right, we need to go up and wait. Great thing about that too, when you tuck in your chin, it helps you control your traps, so you're not like using your traps to move the weight. So I like to tuck my chin in and really isolate the mid delts and not use my traps or front delts for that. Enough talk. Let's get some weight and do it. First exercise. I know I've been talking for a while now, for about almost 15 minutes. All right. I'm gonna do about 20 pounds, nothing too wild, but it's challenging enough for me. And enough talking. Very painful, that sucked. And I just noticed, you guys didn't see, shit, I'm sorry. That's a terrible angle. Whew. Felt really good. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit to 70. Because that was great. However, I feel targeting my front delts a little bit too much. It's a great front delt exercise too. And we'll do that one later, which is, we'll do about 40% incline, nothing too incline. I mean, a little bit, 50% incline. And I'm gonna be bringing the weights up, down and up, and really isolating the front delts. We'll do that one after, with a little bit of rear delt. Superset, all right. Again, I like to superset my front and my rear delts, and do mid delts by itself to really target and get the most exercise there. All right, enough talking. Let's go. Be careful when you do that, and you don't want to hurt your back. It's a little pro tip. Oh, fuck. Really sucked. All right, so I'm gonna do one more. And for this one, I'm gonna do a drop set. Shoulders can handle it. They can handle it, so we're gonna do that. Let me take my sweater off. You know, a little hot up in here. Throw on the mic again. Check my work phone just in case there's no emergencies. All right. Ready? Wait a little bit. See if I can get you guys a better angle of my dangle. Wait, what? Let's get it. TMI, got it. All right. Okay. Technically I have one more, but I'm gonna do two because that last rep was kind of bullshit. Fuck. Yep. I'm gonna go down. Let me wait. That's good. Let's go again. Oh, fuck me. Woo. Fuck. Sorry about that. That one really sucked. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's come back up. Why not? All right. So that was great. I really got my traps, my shoulders fired up. So now we're gonna do Smith machine front delts. Really isolate the front delts. I have to use my gloves because it's freezing. The bar is pretty cold. Let me just measure this real quick. Show them the right angle. Yeah, that feels pretty good. And I'm gonna superset it with some high to low rear delt, crossover, cable cross, pulls. I don't need a lot of crazy weights. But for this one, I want to do Smith machine superset with high to low. You can also do like face pulls if you want. These are pretty good. Whichever way was best for you. Just try different variations to see which one targets your rear delts the most. Just try to see which one feels better. So you can do straight back or completely wide, or you can literally go up. Try those variations to see which one works best for you. Okay, I need to add some weight. Yeah, we'll get it going. All right, so for the front delt, I'm gonna crank up the weights a little bit, at about some 25s. Let's see, that's pretty good. And we're gonna explode on the positive, control the negative, the descent, the eccentric movement. All right, again, front delts for this one. Fuck. Whew. That bar is freezing. It's not fun. And I don't want to use the gloves that I have because they're just regular gloves and the bar slips. All right. All right, that one got me. Give me 1 second. You guys ready? All right. The thing about doing a superset is that, well, you do one muscle group, the other muscle group rests, so you don't have to take that many breaks. All right, let's go. Fuck. And also make a lot of faces when I'm doing heavy weights. Not ideal, I get it. Not the prettiest, but can't really control it. A little embarrassing, I know, but who cares? Whew. Yeah. Whew. That one sucked. We're almost done. We're about halfway through. Give me 1 second. The wife is texting, and when she texts, you reply. Sorry, my mic is falling off. It's like by my belly button. Bring it up. I'm sure you guys don't have a problem hearing me out, because I'm too freaking loud, but still. You probably. All right. How are you feeling? Do you feel your target muscle, your front delts, side delts, rear delts on fire? Are you feeling they're getting activated? Are they not? If you don't feel them they're getting activated, a couple things to look into. Do some low weight reps to make sure that you are getting that mind muscle connection. If you're a beginner, that may be a challenge because you don't know exactly how to activate each muscle, and that's okay. It's like if you see those Terry Crews that he just can move his chest so much. That happens, and if you work out enough, you'll be able to actually do your chest bumps, because again, you're making that mind muscle connection. You're literally building it as your fitness progresses, right? So make sure to do it like slower weights, slow and controlled, to make sure that you are feeling that burn in that specific muscle that you're doing. Right now, it's the front delt, and I feel it right now, and the rear delts as well. So again, if you're not feeling it, slow it down, focus on the form. Again, you don't want to just go too heavy and then just have other muscles jumping on and not actually targeting the muscle that you want to do. Let's go. All right, 2 more. Whew. Oh. Mic just fell off, so let's take a quick break. Little technical difficulties. All right, rear delts, let's go. And actually, let me bring the camera around so you guys have a better look at what I'm doing. Got too caught up in the moment. Forgot about it. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. All right. So we're gonna keep arms almost stretched out and bring it back in. So try different angles of your torso. See which one targets your rear delt the most. And then stick to that one. Make sure your arms are locked in. You're not like bending your arms when you're the rep to really isolate the rear delt. You don't want to be doing this, squeezing your back. And it's really hard when your front delts are pooped. Whew. Also want that deep stretch at the bottom, right there. So that right there, that 2/4, 2/3 of the movement, that at the end, really feel the burning sensation. My rear delts. Burning sensation. Burning loins. There's a burn in my loins. Just kidding. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Whew. Let's go. Now we're gonna do side delts. So for this one, going back to side delts, there's a lot of variations that you can do. If you have a cable machine, a great way to do side delts is you lean down, bring down the bench to turn into a flat bench, and literally lay down on the bench, bring down the cables and do highs. It's a great way to do it. You can also do it at an angle, bring the cables down. There's just something that I love about doing dumbbell side laterals. For me, they just work really well. Especially when you do the slow and control and don't bring it all the way down, but I work on the isolation of 2/3 of the movement. So, put you guys right here. I'll step back a little bit so you guys can see better. But yeah, basic. So recommendation, you can do completely sideways. You can bring them up a little bit in the front. It's a great way to do it. Another variation is literally with your pinkies all the way up. It's also great to isolate your mid delt. So regular 2/3, slow and control the negative. Again, you can also point out your finger with your pinkies. Pull through your pinkies, keeping your arms straight. Again, we don't want to go all the way to the bottom. We're going to keep the constant tension in the side delts to really reach hypertrophy. Do some hypertrophic work. Get them puppies to grow. Fuck. That one really sucked. really fucking soaked. How did that work out for you guys? For me, less than ideal. It really hurt, it really sucked. In a good way. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna rest for a couple of seconds and go again. I really felt that. By the way, my forearms are a little sore from yesterday's workout. I don't know about yours, especially on that movement. I really felt that right down. Okay. Fuck. That one really sucked. So I hope you guys like that one. I didn't. All right, the next one, I'm gonna do one more in the drop set to really get that burn on the side delt. And then we're gonna go with the cable machine. You can also do the bench. For this exercise, we're gonna focus on the front delt. I'm gonna be with very supinated palms with cable cross machines. We're gonna go straight out in front to really target the front delts. When you come back up, you're targeting this part. And then we're gonna superset it with some rear delts. I'm gonna do dumbbell rear delts using the bench. You can also do just like leaning over to really isolate your shoulders. Whichever way you feel like it's going to target your muscles better, do that. If you're not sure which one, again, try different variations. Do a full set with one, another set with another, and see which one hits better. And then you'll know for next time. All right, let's go. By the way, I have this, you know, this super basic background music. That sucks. Yeah. Wish you can play better music, but I don't have the copyright. And my videos will get banned on YouTube, be taken down, or not played in certain countries and areas, especially here in the US, where the copyright laws are very strict. Anyways, I don't know about you, but my shoulders are already killing me. They're in pain. So yeah, that was fun. All right, let's go. Let's fix this real quick. I'm gonna be using this real quick to the rear delts. And again, I'm gonna use the cable machine to the front delt. And bring it down. So again, this next exercise Isolate in the front delt a little bit. Look, we're almost done, by the way. This is the last exercise. So it's gonna be a little annoying to get into the position here. So we're gonna cross our arms, and again, we're gonna supinate him and bring him up and out. Oh, no, really rough. Felt good though. Okay, then, sorry, let me turn the camera around. We come back down. Again, we're gonna use the bench, go full on rear delt, really old school rear delt, which is gonna bend over, arms completely straight down and sideways. You don't wanna go all the way back down. I'm gonna keep again 2/3. Make sure they're getting active consistently. They remain active, I should say. And that's what we're hitting for the superset rear delt. Okay. Bring it back down a little bit here. We're gonna do the EDM DJ raise the roof. That's pretty much kind of what we're doing here. The only annoying thing about this is getting into position. It's kind of uncomfortable. You get used to it though. Fuck. Doesn't seem like much, but it's painful. It's annoying. It definitely gets you. It gets you. All right, rear delt. Let's get some good weight. About 20 pounds. Again, careful with your back. Make sure you're keeping your core tight at all times. You don't want to hunch over. You want to make sure you're lean forward, not hunch forward. Again, your core stays tight. That was pretty good. I did a couple rear backwards just to see how it was, because it's a great rear delt exercise with an easy bar or even the Smith machine. Then you bring it behind your back, you raise them, great. So I was trying to see how it felt doing seated, but nah, it's okay. It's better with a bar. Okay, last one. By the way, my front delts are actually in pain. Feel a little achy. I'm gonna hang a little bit, stretch them out a little. Whew. The cold, it's not good. Not ideal. I mean, there's some good benefits, like for cold plunging. But working out cold, not ideal. Not ideal. Stiffens you up a little too much for my taste, for my liking. All right, last one. I'm gonna do a superset for this one. Fuck it. We got this. Let's go. Oh, fucking A. All right, bring the weight down. Twist around again. Let's go. That really sucked. All right, last one. Almost done. Call it a day. We already burned over 300 calories, which is pretty solid for weights. We've got to definitely burn it faster if we did cardio. However, for the weights, not that bad. On average, I'll say I burn around 300 calories when I do weights. If I throw a little cardio, 400 to 500. When I do legs, it's like 600 at least. 500 to 600 when I'm doing legs. All right, let's go. Fuck me. All right, that one. I feel it in my soul. That one sucked. All right, that was great. Now, good job, everyone. You guys killed it. My battery's about to die. Great job doing shoulders, knees, and toes. But thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and working out with me today again. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.